Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make just a crochet Monstera leaf. I made this in a planter tutorial and I've had a few people ask me to slow it down, so here is that video. For your supplies you will need light sage green worsted 4-weight yarn, a 5.5mm hook, some scissors, and a darning needle. To begin your project you will create a slip knot, insert your crochet hook, and then chain 12. After you've chained 12, you will then single crochet into the second chain from the hook. You will then half double crochet into the next chain from the hook. You will then chain 1. Make sure this is a loose chain because you are then going to single crochet back into that chain 1 that you just created. This will create the first leaf. After you've completed this, you will then single crochet into the stem area, so that chain 12 2 times. You should then have 7 chains remaining on your stem. To begin your second leaf, you will then chain 4. After you complete that 4th chain, you will remove your crochet hook completely from the loop. You will then reattach that loop on the 3rd chain from the first leaf that you created. You will then pull that through and chain 1. And into that space you just created, you will want to do 2 half double crochet and 3 single crochet into that chain 4 space. You will then do 2 single crochet back into the stem. For the next step, you will want to chain 5. After you've chained 5, you will want to remove your crochet hook completely. You are going to count up 4 and reattach that on the 4th loop of your second leaf. Pull that through and chain 1. You will then do a half double crochet, 3 double crochet, another half double crochet, and then 3 single crochet into that chain 5 space. You will then single crochet 2 times back into the stem. You should have 3 chains remaining on your stem after this process. For the next step, you will want to chain 6. After you have chained 6, you will remove your crochet hook completely. You will then reattach this on the 5th loop of your 3rd leaf. Once you have reattached this and pull it through, you will chain 1. You will then do 5 double crochet, a half double crochet, and 3 single crochet into that chain 6 space. You will then do 2 single crochet back into the stem. You should have 1 chain remaining on your leaf, and here's how it should be looking so far. For the last leaf, you will chain 6. After you've chained 6, you will remove your crochet hook completely and reattach this on the 5th loop of your 4th leaf. After you've reattached your chain, you will pull that through and chain 1. After you've completed your chain 1, you will then do a half double crochet, 5 double crochet, another half double crochet, and then 3 single crochet in that last remaining chain 6 space. You might have to move some of your stitches over in order to fit all of this in this last one. You should now only have one remaining chain stitch. Go ahead and single crochet into that last remaining stitch. And this is how your leaf should be looking so far. It's so cute. So we are actually going to complete the other side of the leaf now. So you actually don't even really need to turn your work. All we are going to do is single crochet up the stem 12 times. And I'm going to do this really slowly so you can see it step by step. And if you have any questions for me, please leave them in the comments. But yep, it's just single crochet up the stem 12 times. Make sure you're going through both loops when you're going up the stem. After you've completed that 12th single crochet, you will then chain 1 and turn your work. This is a repeat pattern, so we are going to repeat the exact same pattern back up the side to create the other side of the leaf. So you're going to single crochet into that second chain from the hook, half double crochet into the next chain, then you're going to chain 1 loosely because you're going to do a single crochet back into that chain 1 you just created. After you complete that, you will then single crochet 2 times back into the stem and then chain 4 to create your next leaf. You will then remove your crochet hook completely and reattach on the 3rd loop. Go ahead and pull that through and complete a chain 1. Then you will do 2 half double crochet, 3 single crochet into that chain 4 space. You will then do 2 single crochet back into the stem. You will now chain 5. After you've completed your chain 5, you will remove your crochet hook completely and reattach on the 4th loop of the 2nd leaf. After you reattach that, you will chain 1. You will then complete a half double crochet, 3 double crochet, another half double crochet, and 3 single crochet into the chain 5 space. You will then single crochet back into the stem 2 times and then chain 6 to begin your next leaf. After you've chained 6, you will remove your crochet hook completely. You will reattach it on the 5th loop of the 3rd leaf. After that is reattached, you will chain 1. You will then complete 5 double crochet, a half double crochet, and then 3 single crochet into that chain 6 space. You will then single crochet back into the stem 2 times and then chain 6 to finish off your last leaf. After you've chained 6, you will remove your crochet hook completely and you will reattach on the 5th loop of the 4th leaf. Chain 1 after you've reattached, and then after that chain 1 you will complete a half double crochet, 5 double crochet, a half double crochet, and 3 single crochet into that remaining last chain 6 space. You will then single crochet into the last remaining stitch on the stem, do a slip stitch into the next stitch, and then go ahead and complete a chain 1 to fasten off your work and leave a tail long enough for sewing. And go ahead and pull that yarn through, and then you can grab your darning needle from here and attach those ends and weave in the remaining ends into the back of your project, and I'll show you how to do that here. Alright, and this will complete the Monstera leaf tutorial from here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and the fact that I slowed down a little just so you can count your work. I completely understand that I go too fast sometimes. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like it or leave a comment and let me know what you thought. If you would like to subscribe, I would really appreciate it as I'm trying to grow my channel. But anyway, thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a great day.